Well, definitely on a global scale, we've seen a huge opening in terms of media freedom over the 20-year period. So if you compare the early 90s to today, there has been an overall increase in the level of global press freedom. However, in recent years, we had seen a level of decline in a number of countries and regions. One of the other main changes I would add is sort of the shift from more direct forms of censorship and control and restrictions on the media to more subtle and less obvious methods. So we've seen a shift from, for example, pre-publication censorship to changes in the government's sort of desire to try and influence content through more subtle means. I think one of the main challenges we face is looking at how sort of the advent of new media and digital media and that rapid spread, how to basically sort of bring that into looking at legal restrictions on media freedom and how to regulate those new forms of media and how to sort of bring all of those forms of media together, particularly in sort of where media are becoming more cross-platform. One of the other main challenges, I think, is in the economic sphere and looking at sort of the issue of economic sustainability, and we've seen in many countries the impact of the economic crisis has really led to declining job security for journalists, as well as other pressures on journalists, which may lead to, pressure on content and things like that. So I think on the economic side, there are a lot of challenges which are maybe a little bit less obvious than killings of journalists or using laws to throw journalists in jail, but which also can have a very, subtle but restrictive effect on media freedom.